Twitch, formerly known as Justin TV, has been a big part of the live streaming industry, from gaming, sports, hot tubs, music, IRL, to even sleeping. With so many other major live streaming platforms competing against them like YouTube and Kick, Twitch still seems to be a top pick. But why? And how did this happen? Back in 2007, a team of 4 men, Justin Kan, Michael Sabel, Emmett Shear, and Kyle Voigt, created a single-channel live streaming platform. This live streaming platform featured Justin Kan streaming 24/7 with a camera attached to his baseball hat. This captured the eyes of many people, later making the team decide to feature multiple channels where others could live stream as well, thus bringing lots of the gaming community together. So, in 2011, the team decided to take the website's gaming section and began forming it into what is known today as Twitch TV. And that's when the website really took off. Fun fact, in the same year, YouTube also launched a live streaming section. So with Twitch growing and creating its own community along the way, the website was bound to grow. New users were pouring in like crazy, but it got even crazier in 2014. In 2014, one of the largest companies in the world today offered to buy Twitch for nearly $1 billion. And well, Twitch accepted the offer. It was also around this time Twitch TV and Justin TV's parent company were rebranded as Twitch Interactive. With Amazon now owning Twitch and Twitch owning a large portion of the live streaming industry, the platform seemed to be unstoppable, and still is today with nearly 30 million people visiting the website daily. So with a website like this, you have to ask yourself, has Twitch become the monopoly of live streaming? And you could say yes and you could say no. An obvious reason being that Twitch is not as big as it may seem. You see, with other platforms jumping in like YouTube and Kick, and even Rumble, who's recently been signing new creators to live stream on their website, Twitch has more competition than ever. But despite all this new competition, Twitch still seems to be a top pick for live streaming, especially for gaming. But why? Well, regardless of some decisions that seem anti-creator, Twitch still has one thing that other platforms don't seem to have. And no, it's not Twitch Prime or the website's discoverability for new creators. It's, well, the community. And as a person who uses other live streaming platforms, I will say Twitch does it best when it comes to viewer experience. But part of that comes with, the creators. You could say this won't be for long with other platforms buying your favorite creators to live stream on their website, but this is something that Twitch has always had from the beginning. There are other things like UI preferences and emotes, which they're all customizable. It's mainly preference, but I'd say YouTube is doing best when it comes to that regard. It all depends on how these platforms, implement it. So how long can Twitch hold the crown of live streaming? As I said before, they are not the best when it comes to communicating with their creators. An example of this is, well, a pretty recent controversy where they tried to change the ads policy rules. They even had cute little pictures to show you. With that being said, they did roll this back after immediate backlash from the community, with streamers and organizations threatening to leave their website. Another problem, that's not the end of the world, but it does tend to get a little bit annoying, is the amount of ads that are played when you click into a stream. Now, I know this is one of the website's main source of income, so it makes sense why they'd want to monetize it as much as possible, but it does become a little bit invasive when you first click on a stream and get bombarded with a bunch of unskippable ads. Now it comes down to the most important part of it all, what keeps the lights on at the end of the day. Twitch still has a huge grasp of those who enjoy the art of live streaming. In fact, believe it or not, they've actually been growing, despite what other people have been saying. However, live streaming itself has become a little bit redundant in terms of that audience that forms around it. I guess we got spoiled with the COVID days, and those numbers were pretty insane. But undeniably, with short form content and produced content being more in demand than live streaming itself, it's uncertain whether Twitch will keep this large audience it has now. I mean, the main thing keeping live streaming relevant today is obviously gaming. So with all this being said, it's obvious. Twitch is the leader of live streaming. Twitch will have to change and adapt to keep the audience it has today. But who knows, maybe some other live streaming website will take them over. Probably YouTube. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe. I do plan on doing more of these because, these are kind of fun to write the scripts to. But if you have any information you believe I got wrong, just feel free to comment, and any questions I'll also reply to when I have time. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and see ya.